Marco Pierre White is back. He has 8 celebrity novice chefs to work with.
The most nervous I've ever been.
I don't like taking orders.
I'm not scared of a chef.
I believe I'll get along with Marco.
I would like to prove myself.
I don't work well under pressure.
Linda, she was the best part of the meal. Hey! Very good, that was great. The score for service is 8 out of 10.
Yes!
And the overall score for food and service tonight is 7 out of 10. That's very good.
Okay.
Now, who was best and who performed the weakest? It's tough. Trust me, it's a very hard decision to make. But I'd say Jody.
Why, Marco?
I'd have to justify my answer.
Okay.
Just accept it. No, you were the best.
The best?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the worst.
No, the best.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Thank you. So thank you, Marco. Thank you. You don't have to explain it. I'm the best. That's fine. Your answer stands. First answer accepted. To have one of the best chefs in the world tell me I was the best is, it's a huge uplifter and compliment as well.
But I would have to say the weakest. Was Anthea. You weren't as strong as last night. I just felt that you got a little confused in the middle of service.
Got to pull my socks up if I'm going to get through tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, some stage within that service, I will step out and I will hand someone the reins. And they will take over my position.
If Marco walks out, it'll definitely be chaos.
So if I ask for a volunteer, would you put your hand up?
I would. I certainly wouldn't mind taking the reins tomorrow. I'd have to raise my voice a bit more and round the troops up. So yeah, I would definitely, I'd do it.
Now, how far have we come in 24 hours?
In 5 minutes.
Calm down.
Run the place.
I certainly wouldn't say no to taking the reins tomorrow. I'd never turn down a challenge like that. I think it's a very important role. Marco Pierre White is a conductor, and an orchestra can't play without a conductor.
Still to come, Grant takes over.
I don't think he did that, Anthea. Get your fingers, rub that salt in.
Oh, just shut up.
Do you want to cook on this bit?
Just give it a rest, Grant.
Hello. We meet again.
And it's Judgment Day for Niomi.
Maybe I can start crawling out of his bad books.
Welcome back. Now you might be sitting at home thinking, I'm confused. I have no idea what's on the menu, let alone how to cook it. Well, that would put you on about the same level as our celebrities. Clearly, they had to learn, and learn fast. So it was time for the first of Marco's missions, should they wish to accept it, which, I'll be honest with you, they sort of had to.
Okay. Yes.
Nice.
Good morning. I want you each to cook me one main dish from the Hell's Kitchen menu. 2 of you will cook me the turbo dish, 3 of you will cook the tuna, and 3 of you will cook the lamb. Decide amongst yourselves who will cook which dish. You have 30 minutes from the moment you enter the kitchen.
I set them a mission, and that was to replicate one of last night's dishes. Turbot, lamb, tuna. The whole point of the challenge is to see whether they can absorb knowledge and replicate it. There's no recipe, and they are doing it totally unassisted.
You should do the lamb till you teach the others,
I've already done the lamb. Why doesn't someone else do it?
They won't know how to do
Who wants
it.
to do what first? Shall we take it from there? Who would like
I would like to do the tuna. I'd like to do fish. One of the fish, because he showed
I'll
me
be
how
on
to dress.
fish station because I can tell you how
I'd
to
like
do it.
one.
We're all in our quarters having to choose what we wanted to cook. I kind of stayed quiet. So I just took what was left. You did turbot. It's easy.
Incredibly nerve-wracking because it's the first time we've been left on our own to cook.
Should I bring the
Cockles. Who is it? White wine? White wine.
No, clarified butter anyway.
What's the red wine for then?
Where are the little bowls and things?
A lot of us had never worked the stove. We didn't know where the ingredients were. We didn't know where the pans were.
Just lemon.
No, I haven't seen it.
Any ideas?
No, haven't a clue.
There was a bit of blind panic, I think, to begin with. I'm not sure. I don't think he did that, Anthea.
Well,
Anthea,
it was all...
just listen to me for 30 seconds.
Grant and Anthea are making the wild English turbot with Sicilian garnish.
Did you put salt on it?
Well, I don't know, because I never actually made one.
While Linda, Niomi and Danielle team up to make the tuna à la Provençale.
Don't let the salt... See, this is this one.
Mine.
Get your fingers, rub that salt in.
Grant is over-helpful to everyone.
Put a bit of olive oil. No, not that olive oil. Where's the big stuff? Yeah.
And I just wish he'd get on with his own stuff sometimes.
Do you want to cook on this bit? Because it's difficult to move the steamer.
Why would
you cook this
this-
side. That's it. That's better. That's better.
Constant calling of a kind of wannabe team leader.
Put it on with your hand. Don't put it on with... Oh, put it on with your hands. You don't need with whatever.
And you don't feel like saying to his face, oh, just shut up. Just give it a rest, Grant.
Oh, how does this look, Danielle? Do you reckon I need a bit more on the plate?
A little bit more, yeah.
On the plate?
Yeah.
I felt like I was second-guessing myself. Danielle really helped me because I saw everything she saw last night, but I just I wasn't sure. My memory today is just not with it.
Do you know, I think we should do the cockles all together because it's such a simple thing.
Yeah. What about the mash?
Bruce, Jody and Aid take on the rump of lamb and cockles in a roasting jus.
I'm going to put some HP sauce on.
Sorry?
I'm going to put this because we've got no gravy.
So this, I reckon if you do that, give me a pan, I'll put some of that and we can make a little bit.
No, don't worry. Just
I don't think that's gravy, you see. I think that's...
That's stock.
Yeah. They found something that they thought was gravy. I thought it was a bit dangerous. And they made some kind of jus out of it.
I'm convinced it's that stuff, I really am. Never mind.
Well, we can go one way or the other. One could go with that, one could go with that, and one could go with that. It's a kind of lottery, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I went with brown sauce.
Fennel, please. I get the fennel another 30 seconds.
2 minutes.
It's when he walks in and he doesn't say anything. I literally do myself.
Anthea, quick dress. You've got 1 minute.
You've got 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Anthea, quick.
30 seconds.
Drizzle on these. No, not on these.
It was like, quick, get it on the plate and get it out. It's intense, but it's exciting. I love that kind of excitement.
I have something to share. I love Linda Evans. So Marco was on his way, but would Bruce do himself justice? Would Aid do himself proud? And would Niomi just do herself?
He's really quite frightening. I've never been as frightened of anyone. Bizarre how frightening he is. I think it's because there's a huge physical presence and he's got a huge knife in his hand.
I was quite nervous. He's a perfectionist, and little old me's cooking the tuna for him.
Knowing that Marco is judging your food is a pressure. I mean, you'd be frightened cooking beans on toast for the man in case you got something wrong.
So, Jody, Did you cook this yourself?
I certainly did, Chef. Marco. Sorry.
Okay, you've got to put the juices on.
I did put some of the stock on from the lamb. I remember you putting some kind of gravy on yesterday, but we couldn't find the ingredients or what we thought was the gravy, so